Hi guys, welcome back to Nebula Fox Toy Reviews. Today we are going to be taking a look at this little guy. This is Nendoroid Connor from Detroit Become Human. Now, I missed the original release of this, and I've had this one for quite a while. This was a re-release, and I jumped at the opportunity to pre-order the re-release, but I've had him for quite a while now. I think I got him at some point last year, and it is now August that I'm finally getting around to review him. But basically, every single time I've wanted to review this guy, Jurassic World has, Mattel have pumped new Jurassic World figures out, so they've taken priority on the channel. But I am now reviewing him. It's really put me in the mood to review him after MegaCon. If you watch my vlog a couple of weeks ago for MegaCon, I cosplayed Connor, so that is like, right, I've cosplayed him, I'm in the Detroit mood, so I'm gonna review the Nendoroid, finally. So, on the front of the box, we have a nice picture of Connor down here, and he is number 1402 in the line. We've got a nice window, so you can get a look at the figure itself and all of the accessories it comes with, apart from the faces, they're hidden. And it says Connor down there. On the top of it, it says Detroit Become Human, officially licensed product, and a good smile company. So yes, Nendoroids are always official figures. And if we go to the top of the box, we have pretty much exactly the same stuff. On the side of the box, we have some Connors. On the other side of the box, we have some other Connors. And if we go onto the back of the box, we have even more Connors. There's just Connors everywhere. Same with on the bottom. Connor is on every angle of the box. And he is just so cute. And all these words that I can't read, apart from the English bit. So, I'm going to pause the video here, get him and all of the accessories out of the box, and then I shall be right back and we can continue the review. Okay, I've got him out of the box and he is adorable. This is, out of all of the... There isn't that much Detroit Become Human merch out there, and out of all of the figures that there are out there for Connor, I do believe this is the cheapest. Except now that this re-release is out of stock, it'll probably start going up in price again. But, oh my god, he is adorable. I love how they've done the hair. Now it does have a couple of different shades, so it's got like the light, darker brown and the lighter brown for some, for some shading. And it is just, oh, he's so cute. So it does have his little headlight up there, which you can change out. You're not stuck with just the blue. You can change it out to yellow and red. His eyes are done really, really nicely. They're just done so well. I like that he has no expression on. I love that he's got no expressions. For the uniform, his jacket has been done really nicely. If we go on the back, we can see that it does say Android with the blue triangle and then RK800. You could probably easily get two of these, repaint the jacket, and make an RK900 as well, because that's literally, it's still Connor. And then coming around the front, so we've got the blue armband. We do have RK800 there on that side, and we have the blue triangle, and I never knew about that. I think it's just like the scribbles on that side. And then we've got his tie going down. You can't remove the jacket, but you can see underneath it he does have his white shirt on. He's got his belt, and we have nice black trousers with his little black shoes. They're so cute. So that is Connor. Now, as with all Nendoroids, he cannot stand without his base. So here is the base. You've got multiple points around to plug the stand, like the arm in, and then the arm has, the 3 articulation joints. Ooh, speaking of articulation, his head is on like a swivel hinge, so he can look left, right, and up and down. You can also have him tilt his head side to side if you just readjust the neck joint that's in there. His arms can go back and forth. and his legs can also go back and forth. His legs are on the same sort of joint as his neck, so if you just play with the joint a bit, you can make his legs go outwards, but I'm happy with Nendoroids just going forward and back. So the base just plugs into his back like that. And now you can actually have Connor standing. So I'm just going to stand him over there while we look at the accessories. So he does come with a spare face that at the moment is winking. And you might notice that this face doesn't actually have the light, but it has the circle for one. So if I bring these two pieces in, oops, I've just pinged something. If I bring these two pieces in, these are the lights. And obviously that head has the blue one. That face has the blue one in at the moment. So these are the lights. So I'm going to show you just on this spare head, on the spare face. So if I bring you around the back, pull this piece out. So this is just the plain skin coloured one. And then after I put this one in, like so, if it wants to, there we go. So if I just plug that one in there like that, and this Connor now has the red light. So this is full on Deviant Connor. I do like the fact that if you really wanted to, you could have the skin coloured one, and you could just have Connor being a human, which the Detroit really did become human. So that is pretty cool that you can actually change the lights. And then we've also got the yellow one, so he's questioning. We have we have spare arms, so these are bent elbow ones, and with them you get the coin hand, so he's got his coin. And then we've got like a regular looking sort of grabby hand. So these hands sort of go together. So it's when he's pinging the coin between his hands. So this hand's just ready to catch the coin. We do also get some other spare hands. So we have this hand, which holds one of the other accessories, which I'll get to. And then this one that also holds one of the accessories, which is a bit obvious with how the hand is positioned. The other accessories we have... I'm not really going to be able to hold this. We have the fish. So we have the fish that you can save at the very beginning of the game. And we also have a teeny tiny gun, which is really cute. The gun is cute. So obviously this is the gun holding hand. So there he is. He can hold the gun really easily. And then the flat hand is the fish holding hand. Now the peg on the hand is a specific shape, and the fish also has that same shape stamped out. So you can only hold the fish one way. But there we go. He is now holding the fish. And we also have some of the choice, the prompt boxes. So we've got a blank one. So this is going to be like, this isn't going to work. There we go. So this is going to be, say, if you're doing the photography, you can have this one in the stand, and you know, you can then edit your own choices in. We also have the save the fish and don't save the fish in English, and we also have it in Japanese. At least I'm going to assume it's save the fish and don't save the fish in Japanese, because the accessories is the fish. One of the accessories is the fish. So yeah, obviously it comes in Japanese because the figure is from Japan, and then comes with the English version because the game is in English. So that is pretty cool that they give you both languages, and I do like that they give you the blank one as well. So I am going to change some of the poses. So let's go with let's go with the fish one. We'll go with the fish. So, for the fish pose, I'm going to need to rip this arm off. And I'm going to need to bring this arm in. And then also take the coin hand off. And give him the fish hand. There we go. So I'll have him looking down at the fish. Put him back on the base. So there we go. He's looking at the fish. And then we also need the save the fish thing. Now, there is a separate base, a separate arm. So this one is actually for these little cards. So you just put that in the slot. Listen, I think you just put it in the slot. It doesn't want to go in. Why did I pick the awkward one to do? Why couldn't I have just done the... There we go, it's in. And then that just pops in the base behind him. And there we go. So, do we save the fish? Or do we not? I mean, I haven't actually played the game. I will admit I don't have a PS4. I'm an Xbox and a Nintendo person. But I've watched playthroughs of it. And the people who don't save the fish are generally the people that don't... Like, the people that I've watched. The ones who don't save the fish are generally the ones that didn't actually explore enough to find the fish on the floor. But everyone who did find the fish has saved the fish. But that is very cool. And then to change the faces, so we'll change his face now. You pull his fringe off, basically. But it's rather tight on this figure. Ugh. It is rather tight. And I've literally just pulled the fringe off to take the protective plastic off. There we go. So we pull the fringe off, then pull the face off, and then put the other face in. There we go. And then put the fringe back on. So now he has the winky face, which is very cute. It's adorable. And that is pretty much it, really. That's all I can really say about him. He doesn't actually come with that many accessories for an Nendoroid. Normally, with an Nendoroid, you can change... You know, you can change the shoulders, you can change the actual arm, you can still change the... You can still change the hands out. But it usually comes with options for changing fully the position of the arm. Rather than just straight or bent, you can then pull the shoulders off and have it, you know, bent out even more sort of thing. You usually come with more than just one faceplate. You usually come with 2 spare faceplates. The actual accessories to hold, so the fish and the gun, that's about average. But yeah, overall, Connor comes with a lot less accessories than the average Nendoroid, but the ones he comes with are perfect for him, and I love him. And I'm going to have fun doing a little bit of photography of him to share on Instagram later. So, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye!